Friends. Today I will be talking about male involvement in postpartum. Yes. So I know most men feels like everything in the house is the woman's thing. The woman has to do everything. Most men feel that way, even if it's not how it's supposed to be. You love your wife, you know that everything in the house is too much for her. You would assist her with whatever you can do. It don't have to be too much. Do you get? You can sweep the house before you go to work if you want to help her reduce what she will do that day because she has to cook. She has other kids, she has to take care of them. She has to clean the house, go to the market, and all of that. So if you sweep, at least that is out of what she will do for that day, and which already reduces her stress. Then on weekends, when you're not working, you can decide to say, okay, baby, let me just make this stew today. Don't worry, you can rest today. Or let me cook this kind of simple kind of rice, maybe jollof or kpakpakpa concoction. Let me just cook for us today. Do you get? You help her, she relax that day, which is good. But if you're not doing this on a normal day, please try and help out during postpartum because it is not easy for the women. You imagine a woman carry a child inside of her for 9 months. Then she goes through labor pains and she goes through child delivery, like labor and delivery. Then, on getting home, she's expected to start taking care of the home. But you can take note that this woman has had pains for hours during labor, and of course, she had maybe regular bleeding, profusous bleeding, or whatever kind. Why some of them still bleed for some days after delivery, so all of this going out of her body and the pain that she went through, she would not have all the strength that she used to have. So she should take time to rest, not just rush back into doing everything in the house. So, but some women, they don't like to see things unkept or untidy. They will just be struggling to do it. So that's why you see most of them fall sick. Some of them fall into depression because if it's too much for them to deal with, it is natural for their body for them to just go into depression. Like they're just tired, they're stressed out, they're overwhelmed. You see a woman sitting down holding her child and she's crying because, oh, I never knew this is what it is. I don't, you understand? So as a man, it is very important to help out with one or two. You can wake up in the morning. Remember, your wife may not have slept all night because she would wake up from time to time attending to the baby, breastfeeding, bottle feeding, but at least attending to the baby. Even if you helped, definitely you will not wake up as much as she did. So there's nothing wrong if you wake up before her in the morning and make breakfast for the house. For me, I don't encourage people leaving dishes in the sink because if you live abroad and you have running water, I don't see why you should eat. That would be very laziness and dirtiness put together. If you go to your sink, you just finish eating. It's just this one plate. It's not difficult to wash. If the man would help in washing the dishes in the morning before waking up, if you are the family that leaves dishes in the sink, it will go a long way to relieve the woman's stress. Do you get? If you can make breakfast, fine, make breakfast. You don't have to wait for her. You don't have to wake her up to make you breakfast. Do you get? Then if you return from work, you can help her carry the child. Like, oh, my wife, go and rest. You've been with this baby since morning. Let me take care of this baby before we sleep. If the baby needs your attention, I will bring him or her to you. You understand? So please, men, help your wife out, especially during postpartum. It's very important. If you truly care about her and you don't want her to get stressed out, you care about her mental health, please help her out. Because whatever help you give her would reduce the stress that her body would go through, and it will reduce the chances of having postpartum depression. So please help out. Leave those your friends that says if you help your wife, you're a woman rapper. Don't listen to them. Don't listen. This is your wife. You love her more than that your friend. So don't let your friend tell you how to treat your wife. Treat your wife with love and you would enjoy that love. Your home will be peaceful, your home will be sweet. If your wife is not stressed out, she will give you her best. But if she's stressed out, me that is crying, if I'm stressed out, I am crying. How do you think I would consider you? How do you think I would give you my best? I won't. If you want me to give you my best to help out and my stress is less, then I'll be happy. And with that happiness, I'll do whatever I can do for you. Like I will do everything for you. You understand? So please, men, help us out when we're um dealing with postpartum. Make it easy for us. Carry these babies with us. Don't leave this baby for us all day. Some men don't carry. They feel like, oh, I know as it's small, so I don't know where I want for hold on. Now excuses be that one. Yeah, the mama no go school, go learn how to take the whole small newborn or infant. So you can do it. Just help out, okay? To go a long way to reduce our stress. Thank you. I'll see you again on my next one. If you're new here, don't forget my name is Pearl. Please follow us. And thank you.